Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy, Mr. Plebe. Welcome to this. Today, this is just a little update, and that's something I really wanted to talk to you all about. I actually just recorded this 2 minutes ago, and it was like 32 minutes long, and then I found out that my audio didn't record. So I'm going to try to relay this back again. Hopefully, it's as good and heartfelt as the first time it was. And yeah, so I do have a lot to talk about, so we're just going to jump right into it here. I'm going to get comfortable. I want you guys to get comfortable. I just want you guys to kind of listen to what I have to say. So hopefully you'll benefit from it. Some of you may, some of you may not. But as to that, I'm going to just jump right into it, and I hope you all enjoy. If you do, leave me some likes and comments below. And this is more of a serious discussion today. I'm going to try to keep it actually shorter than the last one that I just did. So basically, what I was talking about, what I wanted to talk to you all about is, most of you are probably the ages between, let's say, 12 to 20. I am turning 20 years old this year. This year is my second year being out of high school. And I went to college for half a year, and I dropped out in January. It was a personal choice. I had a 3.7 GPA. I was in computer programming, and I realized that what I was doing there, I thought it was cool, but I did not enjoy it at all. And I really didn't. I really did hate being there. I hated showing up there, and it wasn't that I hated the place I was in. It's just I really fucking hated what I was in. I mean, I could do it, no problem, but I really hated it. And hopefully by the end of this discussion, this will also help people in high school, out of high school, don't know what they want to do with their lives, to kind of have a higher understanding like I do. So we're going to start out here, and I'm going to give you a little story. So I was in grade 12 2 years ago now. This is my second year of high school, so it's going on 2 years. And yeah, 2 years now I've been out of high school, and it was April of my senior year. I just turned 19, or I just turned, how old was I? Yeah, I just turned 18 actually. April went by. I was in my final like half classes or whatever, and then it came down to the wire there at the end of the year, and I still didn't know what I want to do for school or anything. And my whole problem has been that I enjoy school, but finding something that I really love, that I want to go and just do one thing and go to school for it, and then come out and be this person right here who works and goes to a job every day and goes to the same job, as opposed to being this giant circle of a bunch of different things that I could do in my life. And that's basically where this is coming from, is that I didn't know what I wanted to do. I still don't know what I want to do. And to me, knowing what I want to do is basically happiness is happiness. What makes me happy, what's going to make me happy, what I enjoy doing, and what I want to do. And you know, most people, they are in school, they go into grade 11, whatever that's called in the States, I don't know. But I don't even know the terms. I just know senior, freshman, and that's it. Anyways, they're in grade 11, so they're going to be senior the next year. And they're like, I'm going to take this, 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 and this. Then in grade 12, I can add on and make it so it's this, plus this, and then a higher course of this, and a higher course of this. And then I'm going to go apply at university, and all of that is actually going to become about this big. And I'm going to go to university for it. And then when I come out of university, I'm going to have like all these choices to choose from for jobs and careers for the rest of my life. And I'm sitting here like, what do I enjoy in school? What courses do I like to take? What are the things that I enjoy? And people can easily just bang out these things in grade 11 and 12, and then go on to university or college and get a career in these fields. And I'm sitting here worrying about what I'm going to eat for lunch today. not even worrying. It's just, to me in life, I mean, my mother has always said personally that I have an old soul, okay? My girlfriend says that I have an old soul. And what that means is I remember being 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years of age. And, you know, I'd rode my bike, went swimming, did normal kid stuff, scraped my knees, played in the mud, went and caught frogs down by the river, and went fishing and swimming and all those things, went to school. And yet, being 10, 12, 14, 11, 12, 13, 14, whatever, I always had, I always thought about things like, what am I going to do when I grow up? And I remember this clear as day, doing these things. And what am I going to be when I grow up? What's happiness? What makes me really happy? What am I going to do when I'm older? And you know what? I could never answer those questions then. And it's the same way it is now. I haven't changed. One day I'll be, oh, I'm going to be a firefighter. And the next day, oh, I'm going to be an astronaut. Oh, I'm going to be a police officer. Oh, I'm going to be a teacher. Oh, I'm going to be a famous musician. Oh, I'm going to be a gamer and make YouTube videos. And I'm still like that today. It's like I'll decide on something, but I don't just want to do that one something. I want to do so many other things, and that I don't have time for one something. So most people go to school to get a job, have a career, have a family, be able to support themselves in this said family. And I want all those things too. But why should I take this big wide world we have, filled with amazing people, interactions, technology, nature, art, history, literature, everything that you can imagine? Why would I take all this because it's an organizational and followed procedure and path, and go to school and turn it into something like this? You know, to me, having all these things available right at my hands that I can just go out and do, and even have many jobs surrounding different fields and different things, why would I go to school and make it this big? Why would I go to school and do something within this area when right now my arms can't even stretch that far? It's limitless. I mean, yes, I could go to school and do something within this little circle for a little while and then be limitless, and then I'd have money. But right now, the way that I feel is that happiness to me revolves around day-to-day things. I really do enjoy the little things in life, like anyone else should. Anyone else that feels the way that I do probably does also. It's not even enjoying the little things in life. It's more of people, you know, plan out when their happiness is going to come around. You know, I mean, they're like, oh, I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. I'm going to be so happy when I'm older. Why do you have to spend 4 years doing something to be happy? Why can't you be happy right now in this day, and be happy yesterday, and be happy a week from now, and be happy 2 days from now, and be happy tomorrow? Be happy in an hour. Be happy in a minute. I come home from work and have a bad day, and as soon as I get home, I'm happy. I mean, I'm happy at work. I try to be happy all the time. And I appreciate the days that, and I'm not saying I appreciate days as in a hipster thing, like, oh, I'm so happy to be alive today. Oh, life's so great. Oh, let me have a cigarette. Let me have a smoke of that. Oh, I love art and weird music that only like probably 100,000 people in the world listen to, right? Like, I don't mean it like that. I mean, like, happiness to me is what I do within the run of a day that makes me happy. Like, happiness to me isn't something that I'm going to plan for 4 years down the road once I'm out of university, or 8 or 10 years down the road when I'm out of university. Happiness is the things that surround me in this immediate time, day, and minute. I mean, talking to you guys, I'm happy. You know, hopefully this is going to help somebody else, and that feels the exact same way that I feel. Happiness to me in the long run is nothing. Happiness to me in the long run does in like a year from now doesn't apply. Happiness 20 years from now doesn't apply. Sure, I bet I'm going to be happy at some point in those years and days to come. But why do I have to set a plan in motion to be happy? I mean, that doesn't make sense to me at all. I mean, I could wake up early in the morning when the sun's just rising and go get a coffee from Tim Hortons and be happy about it. I mean, that's something that would, like, the little things in my life, day-to-day things, really do truly make me happy. And I mean, going to school, I do love school, don't get me wrong, but it's like, I love sociology, I love philosophy, I love biology, I hate math, I like computers and technology. Wow, there's a lot of shit that I can do in university for all these things. But I can't do a little bit of each and then come out with something. I have to do a little bit of each, and then a lot of something, and then a lot of something, and then I get a fucking degree or diploma in something when I have like 20 jobs that are available to me. But what if I want to be able to do like a bunch of different fields and different jobs? I mean, it's difficult. It really is. And, you know, most people that I know, it's kind of like a tumbler lock. Say if you have a thief, someone that's really good at breaking into locks and doors and anything like that. Okay. So they've had lots and lots of practice at breaking into things, breaking into doors and picking locks. Okay. So they put their wrench in, and they put their pick in, and there's 5 tumblers, there's 5 pins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this when you pick a lock, and it has to go down. You have to open up the last one, you have to turn the knob with the wrench, pick the last one, it'll click, this one, this one, this one, this one, till the last one, then it'll open. So let's say basically your grade 12 year and your 4 years of university, okay, for a normal person, let's say it's like this, okay. So they start out in grade 12 at the beginning, and they put their wrench in and their lock pick, and they go over and they put the lock pick in, okay, and they open up the first tumbler, click, okay, that starts it into motion, and they fumble around a little bit more, and it comes to their freshman year at a university or college. And that gets over with, and they, move their pick up and click. They unlock that one. And then their next year comes. Courses get a little bit harder. They get more intense. You get more intensive towards certain subjects, and click. And then you have this third year, and things get really intense, and they get really really towards certain subjects. They're not so broad anymore. They're really in detail towards certain subjects you've learned before, and then click. And then it's their last year, and they're actually a senior in university or college, and everything's good. There's the last year, they work hard, and click. And then the door opens, and through that door is a wide variety, or is a career and a job and job security and financial security and a life and probably a family and a wife and a house and a minivan and soccer practice after school and ballet after supper and things like that. And to me, I want all those things. But when they're going to come into place, I couldn't tell you. I mean, maybe the wife thing will happen before the career thing does. I mean, right now, like I said, where I am, since I have an old soul, is I've always pondered, like, what am I going to do for the rest of my life? What makes me happy? What is real happiness? What is being happy? What is enjoying life? And I wasn't able to answer it when I was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And I don't think I'll be able to answer it when I'm 20. And that doesn't bother me. It doesn't scare me. But you know, some people fall into things they love. Some people dive into things they love. Some people realize they love something and do it for love. I don't know what I love yet. But I'm sure when I do figure out what I love that makes me, and what's something that makes me truly happy, I'm going to give it all I can. And I'm going to do it. But when that time is and when that will happen, I guess life is just really full of surprises. And, you know, for right now, I'm just going to enjoy the little things. And when I say following your path or your meaning of life or doing something that you love, I mean, if you're religious, I mean, you know, your path is probably what God's chosen for you. And there's nothing against religion here. I'm not bashing religion. You can believe in whatever you want. I don't care if you're straight, gay, homosexual. I don't care if you're a lesbian or if you like men. That stuff doesn't matter to me. I don't care what race you are, what color your skin is, your accent. I don't discriminate over anything. You know, I have different friends from different groups and different ethnicities, and I know a few gay men that are nice people, like they're my friends, and I know a few gay women who are also my friends. There's nothing wrong with that in my eyes. I mean, marriage, I don't believe in, but I don't want to get bashed in comments on religion or homosexuality or anything. And I personally am not religious. I believe in higher meanings, like or higher meaning of religion and gods is we can't understand. That's how I feel. Don't bash me in the comments. But I don't believe in gay marriage. I don't want to hear about that in the comments either. I have friends that are gay. I support them all the way. You have the choice to do whatever you want. It doesn't matter what you can do, whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't matter what sex you like or anything like that. I don't care. It's your choice. I mean, I personally wouldn't do that. I like women, and you know, but you can do whatever you want. But that's way off topic here. But I mean, it all came down to religion. Realistically in life, well, actually they kind of do connect, because like I was saying, your higher purpose and meaning doesn't necessarily have to be something that God laid out for you. You know, that's how I feel. I mean, an atheist person is also going to fall into something they love and follow a path, whether it's God's path that they lay before them or not, you know. And hopefully I'll just fall into something that I love, or I'll find out what I want to do and I'll make a decision and I'll go from there. But while the time is, in the time being, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing and enjoy my little things in life. And, you know, that's all I can really do. I definitely do believe that, you know, there is higher purposes and higher meanings and, you know, reasons as to why, you know, some people figure stuff out sooner than others. And I don't want to say that I'm waiting to fall into something and I'm waiting for it to happen. Like, I'm not taking control of it, because I am trying to take control of it. But every time I do, like I said, it's like I want to do this, and then I'm going to do that. But I really want to be in this, but I really want to do that. And that's what happens when I take control of it. So I tend to now just kind of like, you know, sit back and enjoy the ride. That is life. Life. Crazy. Life is a crazy freaking ride, man. And sometimes you just don't have control over it. And when you take control, you either love it or you don't. So, I mean, like I said, guys, that's how I feel about this this year. I hope this benefits someone that's, you know, dealing with the same thing and has the same thoughts that I do, whether you be 8, 9, 10, or all the way up to like 20 or 30. It doesn't really matter. I mean, if you definitely benefited from this or enjoyed it, definitely leave me a like down below. That really mean a lot. You know, I really wanted to make this video and just have a little chat about it. So yeah, if you don't know what you're doing either, just don't worry about it. It will come to you. You'll fall into something, or you'll make a decision. For now, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna make more videos, work at my shitty call center job, and enjoy the little things while I can, I guess. That's what I'm gonna do. Thank you all so much for watching, guys and gals. You know, I hope you benefited from this in some way at all. It doesn't really matter how, but if you benefited from it, let me know in the comments. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think, and leave me some likes if you did enjoy the video. And that's about it for me today on this video. I hope you all enjoyed, as I previously mentioned. And I will see you folks in the next video. The next video will be a gaming video, I promise. Namaste, motherfuckers. See you folks later.